Hey, it's Trixie. Welcome to the underground. Yes, you know I went to Peacock. I haven't been here in a couple weeks. So, a couple wild things going on. So I met somebody down there. I had all my friends down there, and I decided this night's going to be for me. Saturday's the wild night, and I let Sunday be for her, the quiet night. So my night involved strippers. I had a really good time. Oh my gosh, yeah. Not bad. No hickey. Sorry, I didn't get a hickey. John, I did bring you back something.
Uh-oh.
Trump's tiny hand soap. You can put it in your bathroom with the Biden toilet paper.
Oh my God. And a Kamala.
Well, I thought of you. I thought of getting you the lock him up shirt, but you would have probably burned it in front of my face.
Yeah, I would have.
So yeah, the reason why I wanted a hickey, and I could have had the stripper give me one, but I decided, nah. It's because Taylor Swift has a hickey.
There you go.
Oh, I love it. I haven't had a hickey since like my 20s or 30s. I miss them. You know, hickeys are cool, you know?
You got a vacuum cleaner here.
I'll tell you, you can't, I'm not going to use a vacuum cleaner. You're crazy. He's nuts today because his hot water heater. That's why we're doing this so late. And I was in the stirrups today. I was at the gyno. Oh, it's so rough. She's like, can you pull down further? No, I don't want to come towards you. It was, John, you're lucky you're not a woman.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not a woman.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm all right. I'm clean. Everything's good as usual. There's no action going on down there. So my niece usually calls me when she's getting all this clothing and stuff. So she calls up. She's showing all her clothes. Crop top, short shorts. And then she shows me this roller that she puts on her face. I'm like, what is that for? To prevent wrinkles. She's 10. What do you mean wrinkles? When I was like her age, I wanted to get wrinkles. We tried to look older, stuff our bras, lay out in the sun with oil on the roof. Things have changed, but I don't think she should be worried about wrinkles now. So, Taylor, this is according to Life and Style magazine, and I will get to Donald Trump in a minute. Taylor Swift's friends think she's suffering from separation anxiety from Travis. So word on the street has it that they're engaged already. So they're worried she needs him on tour in order for her to enjoy it. I mean, I don't think so, but you know how you get with somebody and you want to be with them all the time and you kind of like don't want to leave? I think that's where she's at, you know, because they're both busy, but he's not, you know, doing anything because, you know, obviously football's done, but she's on the other end of her tour. She should just find solace in singing. She loves it. She loves her fans. But I think she's starting to turn, like maybe into family life. I don't know. She's begging him to go on tour according to who's talking. Which one of her friends is talking? Clearly she's attached. But word has it that Travis is not ready to propose. He's just enjoying their relationship, which is not even a year old. He was booed at the Dallas Mavericks playoff game. He's like, it's okay. I'm not from Texas. Patrick Mahomes, who is from Texas, got cheered and applauded. But he took it in stride. What the hell? What are you going to do? An exhausted nurse in Boston drove off the top floor of the hospital garage. Okay, no wonder there's a shortage. They're tired. She was probably on call. Call her up. Sorry, I'm going right off the cliff here. She fell asleep after putting the car into reverse. Oops. Okay, so Trump is now a convicted felon. I know, John, I had to console you when it happened. Convicted on all 34. Are you okay, honey?
I'm fine.
All right. And then they had his lawyer on who has that
They only wanted this for the election.
serious look. That's not really going to maybe it'll help his base. It's not going to help independence. Todd Blanche was on CNN. He looks, I don't know, he had that face. Did you see when he was standing behind Trump after every press conference he did? He said they prepared for a guilty verdict, and I don't know, he's proclaiming his innocence. Get on the damn stand! You know, he didn't testify. I think, you know, I feel bad for that lawyer. He's not going to really get paid. I don't know what that worked for him. So Sonny Hostin of The View thinks he's going to go to jail. I can't.
Of course he is.
John, didn't I say I was going to transition if he went to jail?
I'm telling you, he's going
No.
to. That's what he wants to do.
Oh,
And he's
no.
going to do it, and it's going to come back and bite him in that butt.
I have to grow a beard?
Ah.
So I was thinking maybe community service, like make him work at Dunkin' Donuts or something.
It'll never happen.
Well,
They'll lock him up in...
how the... You mean Rikers? I can't imagine. He compared himself to Mother Teresa. I don't think so.
The fecal matter is going to hit the oscillator.
He's starting to say his people aren't going to put up with it. Oh no, here comes another insurrection. Trump's mother, Mary Trump, was on CNN. I had to watch all the shows after. Trump's mother wouldn't be surprised because, yes, she knew him well. She said he wouldn't make a good president because he doesn't listen. And his father would do what Donald did, was blame others, not take responsibility. Yeah, he learned that from his daddy. I like his mother better. Trump called Judge Juan Merchan a devil and a tyrant. I mean, shh, Donald, quiet. He hasn't sentenced you yet. Like, I would start kissing his butt because he's that guy's going to tell you what you got to do. I mean, he's got the power to put him in jail or we're going to Dunkin' Donuts.
You better have fun. Just Barman's coming.
Chris Christie says that the things Trump fears the most are bankruptcy and prison. I wouldn't want to go to prison. I don't think, would they really put him in Rikers? How would that even work? I'm thinking if they do that, it's like
which rule or procedure or law have they followed so far? Why would they start?
Listen, the jury found him guilty. What are we going to do? Not like follow the rule of law now because it's him? I mean, I don't believe that. He picked the jury.
What law did he break?
John.
What law did he break?
He picked the jury. Did he not?
Didn't?
Yeah, the defense picks the jury too.
Well, they have a word in it.
Oh my
what law did he break?
Oh my God! Come on. So he was heckled. Did you see the Libertarian Convention? They booed the shit out of him. He's not used to being booed.
That's okay.
Yeah, but he needs the court. It's not just Republicans. There's not enough of yous. Not enough of yous.
No, there's some people with brains still out there that worry.
Oh my God! Okay. The video posted on his social media calling for a unified Reich. Did you hear about that one? When he wins. That's not cool. You know, they pulled it, but geez, really, how close to Nazism do you want to get here, kids? They said it was reposted by a staffer who didn't see the word. Yeah, really? I don't think so. I mean, give me a break. John Waters was on Bill Maher. Oh my God, is he gay? It was hysterical. He says he feels sorry for the young people. They never had crabs. What? You feel sorry for people that don't have crabs crawling all over you? Are you crazy? Bill Maher. Now, you have to say something like really bad to shock Bill Maher. It's Gay Pride Month. Happy Gay Pride. Go get crabs. So, Ron DeSantis is trying to pass a law. Bridges can only show red, white, and blue colors in the next 3 months. Is that a knock on gay pride? I think so. I mean, this is so funny, but like the Republicans are for freedom, aren't they? Why do you care about gay pride? Who cares? It's gay pride. I'm going to go wild this month. Yay. I already started in Peacock. I'm going crazy. I'll show you my stripper videos when I'm done, John. Too bad you guys can't see. It got like almost 1,000 hits on Facebook. The right is complaining Peacock is airing a documentary called Queer Planet. Well, that would kind of, if I was a right winger, I'd kind of be nervous about Queer Planet. I don't think it's ever going to be a queer planet. Maybe a polyamorous planet on gay animals, bisexual and trans animals. Are you kidding me? There's trans. What? I've never. Come on. I think there's gay animals, but What did you talk to him? What do you prefer this week? I don't know. I know dogs sniff each other's butts, so I don't know. I mean, this is crazy. So Alito is refusing to recuse over that upside down flag. His wife did it. She allegedly spat on a neighbor's lawn in her car. I don't know which. And he didn't notice. So he doesn't pay attention to his wife, obviously. So he didn't notice when he pulled in the driveway, the flag's not looking right. I think she should go on Real Housewives of New Jersey. She would fit right in. Another photo emerged at his beach house in New Jersey with a pine tree. I guess the right is... Well, I don't understand all this stuff. It's an appeal to heaven. Okay. Carried by that was at January 6th. But I don't care if they carry it. I don't give a... Like, I don't think that... I think California's taking it down now. I mean, give me a break. You don't need to do that. Don't go too far. Big deal. One guy carried it at the insurrection. It's associated with Christian nationalism. Well, then take it back. Take it back. It doesn't matter. In the New York Post, a Gen Z woman went on a date with a millennial. Mixed marriage there. So he was 35 and she was 20? I don't know. He texted her the next day, hey, had a great night. Have a good day. And I guess she got mad. John, is that normal?
No.
It's not normal?
Yes.
Well, I mean, what is a guy supposed to do? Guys don't really communicate anyway. They're not really...
Well, you have to understand, males and females are different.
Yes, we know.
And we all communicate differently.
I think the fact that he at least texted her and said he had a good time, maybe he could say, want to do it again. I think she wanted a second date.
Yeah.
Rage rituals, women who pay lots of money to go in the woods and scream and bash sticks. I mean, don't they have places you can go to, like you can hit electronics? I think they have places you can go for that. I wouldn't go in the woods for that. In honor of gay pride, there's a new word, bio-drag. A chick who dresses up as a drag queen. Are they getting bored? Is the gay community getting bored? They got to think of all this stuff. I'm falling way behind on this gay lingo. I can't do it anymore. Massachusetts is the most expensive state to live in comfortably. Really? I have to live here? Hawaii is second. Oh, brother.
Oh.
Mississippi is the least. Who the hell wants to live in Mississippi? The least expensive. Go ahead. Good luck getting health care or a dentist. Look at their teeth down there. Tom Sandoval in a Bravo after show claimed that he paid the bills for the house for the past 9 months. I mean, he's getting so petty. I'm going to call him Tom Petty. Here we go, Tom Petty. And Ariana doesn't clean and also commits a very serious crime of not changing the paper towels, emptying the dishwasher, or watering the plants. Who would want to date this guy? Really? This is what you're complaining about? Oh. Okay, so I watched an old Vanderpump Rules. Tom was Jax's best man at his wedding, and he was a very good best man. He brought top of the line tampons to Jax's wedding. I don't think for the guys, but I don't know. I figured he'd know top of the line tampons. I mean, I don't know. What does he think of? Ariana and Katie's sandwich shop has opened. Something about her. There was a line down the street, very enormous. The women who reviewed it spent over 2 hours waiting in line. $84.69 on 3 sandwiches, 1 cookie, and water, and a tip. Really? I don't think a sandwich is worth $84. A look inside Tom Schwartz and Joseph's relationship. Friends with benefits. They had sex, said I love you. She developed feelings. He said just friends. She says Schwartz and I were boyfriend and girlfriend. This is men and women totally different. Now he's seeing someone else. He still texts her, but she blocked him. I think that's right. What's wrong with him? He's got a girlfriend. Stop. Before this, Schwartz told her he was blocking her. I mean, do you tell people you're blocking them? I don't get it. Please don't mention me or my girlfriend, he said. And then Joseph, her name's Joe, but Joseph says, why would you waste another second of your life? Yes. Chasing someone who doesn't want to be with you. I agree. I mean, he's sending mixed signals. I don't agree with this. So the part 3 reunion, Katie told Sandoval, Tom Petty, to choke. Lala saying Tom Petty and Ariana were not ever honest in their relationship until Tom Petty was caught cheating. I kind of agree because she was never going to get married. She was never going to have a kid. So I really, dating all that time, I think maybe it had to end like that. Ariana heard Lala saying she thinks she's Beyonce and gets cheated on and calls herself and becomes God. Tom Petty was fake crying. You know me. Called her lazy. So Ariana had to listen to all this. She was crying. That was his reaction to her not talking to him. And she said, I just want you gone. I think the show's done. What Lala said was probably worse than Tom Petty. Sandoval apologized, wished her nothing but the best. Carries the badge of shame every day. Lala didn't get the same treatment when she, after Randall cheated, saying she should have known because she got a Range Rover after she gave a blowjob. Ariana, I don't think I'm Beyonce and I don't think I'm God. Yes, we get that. But Ariana's hair got stuck on Katie's earring. Katie said she can't wait to meet Tom's new girlfriend so she can say, is she hot, and go with her. DJ James Kennedy, he's got a residency in Las Vegas. I want to go see him. I've never been to Vegas. Lala was crying, saying Lisa stood up for Ariana, but when Lala was going through with the Randall scandal, Lisa said, you lose them how you get them. I agree with that. You lose someone how you get them. Tom Petty was dressed like Gumby. You wonder why Jax and Brittany have sexual problems? Jax was talking about having constipation. He said he can't poop. Okay. Jax's Studio City. Why don't you try Metamucil? When you get older, you do Metamucil. Jax's Studio City is being investigated. Complaints to the Department of Health. Jax was like changing a baby diaper on the bar.
See that or stop your opiates.
No, I don't think he does opiates. See, they used to do coke. Brittany hasn't puked since she separated from Jax. Stress can make you puke. Definitely make you sick.
Yeah.
Trump was in Dallas for the NRA convention and played golf with Tony Romo. He said to the crowd, he may be a better golfer than a football player. Oh, Donald, stop. I like Tony Romo. I thought he was a decent guy, football player. I mean, okay. Trump is looking at restricting birth control, states making their own rules. Listen, how far you want to go? You want to be in bed? Go ahead, come in my bed. There's nothing going on. Keep pushing women. Keep pushing us. See what we're going to do now. Then he walked back his comments, and he said he would never have restricted ever, or will never restrict birth control or contraceptives. I don't believe anything he says. 78% of U.S. workers say they don't take all their paid time off. I didn't last year. You better believe I'm going to do it this year. For what? Gen Z and millennials, this was a Harris poll. 1,170 Americans. Take your sick time. Take your vacation time. Believe me. Harrison Butker seemed to either have a lying problem or he's delusional. He said Congress just passed a bill where stating something as basic as the biblical teaching of who killed Jesus could land you in jail. Where's that? Where's that bill? I don't think so, honey. Michael Cohen admitting on the witness stand to stealing from Trump 30 grand. They're all criminals, these people. We got to listen to a criminal and then about another criminal. It's like everybody that Trump hires is a criminal or in jail or, it's unbelievable. So, no, I don't feel bad. You want to go to jail, go work for Donald Trump. Margaret Josephs was on Watch What Happens Live 2 weeks ago. And, she's feuding with Jackie Goldschneider and Teresa Giudice. She called Jackie Teresa Giudice with braids. It's so funny. So Joe G is Gabriella's dad is not helping pay for her college, so Teresa and Louis are footing the bill. Yeah, Joe Giudice has no money. He's in the Bahamas. He's still banned from this country. But that's nice that Louis is paying for the college. I mean, I can't believe parents pay for. When I go up to them at work, they're like, "No, sorry, I got kids in college." I felt guilty for my mother paying for my school. I'm like, "Ma, forget it. Liberal arts not going to do me anything." The Fudas bought Joe Gorga a blow-up doll for his birthday. Great. He's got a wife. What does he need a blow-up doll for? And he said, it's not my first time seeing a blow-up doll. Yeah. It's got 2 holes. One for the mouth, one down there. Frank Catania, he said, this is why I love Frank. He asked John Fuda if he really used a double-sided dildo. And he did not answer, so it might be yes. And he did an ass shot with the blow-up doll. I love this guy's interesting, I'm telling you. Then told Dolores he was going to ask Brittany to marry him. I was kind of hoping him and Dolores would get back together. So one thing before I go, Matt, if you live in Massachusetts, you better fix your roof because Massachusetts insurance companies are flying drones over people's houses. And if you have something wrong and you don't fix it, they're going to deny you coverage. That's all they got to do is give you a reason. And there's so many people that are waiting for those trees to fall on their roofs. Okay, guys, I'm steaming hot. I think Johnny's got the heat on here. Thanks for watching the show. I'll be back again next week, hopefully with my hair done.